Real Madrid is in crisis mode. Injuries are piling up, key players are sidelined, and the team is stretched thinner than ever before. We're diving deep into the squad's dire situation as they prepare for their next crucial match, revealing who's in and who's out. But wait, there's more drama unfolding in the football world. Inter Milan is making moves, and a young talent might be heading back to a familiar club. Will this transfer saga have a shocking twist? We're breaking down the latest on Real Madrid's injury woes, detailing the specific players out and how it impacts their upcoming games, including massive European ties. And we'll explore the intricate transfer dealings that could see a promising starlet make a dramatic return. Stick around and hit that subscribe button and notification bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Real Madrid's treatment room is overflowing, and the squad list for the Elche clash confirms the worst fears. Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo, and Eder Militao are all still sidelined. The spine of the team has been severely weakened, leaving manager Arbeloa with a monumental task to fill the gaps in defense and attack. The defensive crisis is particularly acute. With long-term absences of David Alaba and Ferland Mendy, the team is also missing Alvaro Carreras and Dani Ceballos. Raul Asensio is the latest to join the injured list with muscle discomfort, leaving the backline dangerously thin as the club heads into the crucial business end of the season. To cope, Arbeloa has turned to the academy, calling up several talented youngsters from Castilla, including Daniel Yanez, Diego Aguado, Thiago Pidarch, Cesar Palacios, Manuel Angel, and Sergio Mester. Reports suggest that Angel, who recently made his Champions League debut against Manchester City, could even be given a starting role against Elche. This is a critical juncture for Real Madrid, especially with the looming Champions League second leg against Manchester City. Arbeloa faces the delicate balancing act of securing vital La Liga points while ensuring his remaining fit senior players are rested for the European showdown. Significant rotation is expected in the starting lineup against Elche, with Brahim Diaz, Dani Carvajal, and Eduardo Camavinga leading candidates to feature. The manager is walking a tightrope, aware that any further injuries to key players could derail their ambitions for silverware both domestically and in Europe. Despite the depleted squad and European distractions, the focus remains on La Liga, where every point is crucial in their pursuit of Barcelona. The expectation at the Bernabeu is clear. A dominant performance is required, regardless of who is on the pitch. Don't go anywhere, because the injury storm at Real Madrid is far from over, and we've got the latest on who else is out. Plus, we're shifting gears to a transfer saga that could see a young star make a surprising return. Real Madrid's defensive ranks have been further decimated with two new injury concerns just before their clash with Elche. Left-back Ferland, Mendy picked up an injury during the victory against Manchester City, adding to an already extensive list of absentees that includes Alvaro Carreras, Eder Militao, and David Alaba. Adding to the crisis, young defender Raul Asensio, who is expected to start, has also been ruled out with an injury, forcing a reshuffling of the backline. Manager Alvaro Arbeloa now faces a significant challenge, with only 5 senior defenders available for the Elche match. Antonio Rudiger and Dean Huijsen are set to form the central defensive pairing, while Dani Carvajal and Trent Alexander-Arnold will compete for the right-back spot, with Fran Garcia as the only senior left-back option. To fill the bench, 19-year-old centre-back Diego Aguado, who can also play left-back, has been included. The growing list of unavailable players now stands at 10, impacting multiple positions. Key midfielders Jude Bellingham and Dani Ceballos are sidelined, as are forwards Kylian Mbappe and Rodrigo. Youngster Franco Mastantuono is also suspended. This extensive list severely limits Arbeloa's options for rotation, particularly with the crucial Champions League second leg against Manchester City on the horizon. Limited rotation is available in midfield and attack as well, putting immense pressure on the available senior players. Despite the mounting injury crisis and the allure of the upcoming European tie, Real Madrid cannot afford to lose focus on their domestic campaign. Sitting 4 points behind Barcelona in the league, every match, including the one against relegation-threatened Elche, is vital for their title aspirations. But the drama doesn't stop with Real Madrid's injury woes. We're tracking a potential transfer that could bring a familiar face back into the fold. Stay tuned for the latest on this developing story. Inter Milan's pursuit of talented starlet Nico Paz seems to be hitting a major roadblock, with reports suggesting his future is more likely to be decided between Real Madrid and Como, leaving the Nerazzurri as mere spectators. Despite a dinner between Paz and Inter vice president Javier Zanetti sparking transfer speculation, Italian outlet Tuttosport is tempering expectations. Real Madrid holds a strong buyback option for Paz and appears highly inclined to exercise it, indicating a potential return to the club where he has been developing. Meanwhile, Como cannot be entirely ruled out as a destination, especially if they secure a top-4 finish in Serie A and qualify for European competition next season. This season, Paz has flourished on loan at Como, catching the eye of many. The financial aspect further complicates Inter's chances. Last summer, Como reportedly rejected a €70 million offer from Tottenham for Paz, a figure that far exceeds Inter's usual transfer budget. While a potential Scudetto triumph might prompt a marquee signing from Oaktree to boost the club's profile and provide coach Simone Inzaghi with the creative player he desires for his preferred 3-4-2-1 system, the stars would need to align significantly for Inter to make this transfer happen. For now, the focus remains on whether Real Madrid will bring their promising talent back into their own squad, or if Como can secure his services permanently. The decision rests on complex negotiations and strategic club decisions. Could this transfer saga take another unexpected turn? We'll keep you updated. But first, we're heading to Mallorca for a look at an upcoming clash that's shaping up to be a tactical battle. The upcoming fixture between Mallorca and Real Madrid on April 4, 2026, is shaping up to be a significant encounter in La Liga. While specific details of the play-by-play for this future match are not yet available, its placement in the calendar suggests it could be a crucial point in the season for both teams. Mallorca, known for their defensive resilience and ability to frustrate bigger clubs, will be looking to leverage their home advantage. Real Madrid, regardless of their current form or injury situation at that point, will be aiming to secure all 3 points as they vie for league supremacy. The historical context of these matchups often involves tight contests, with tactical battles playing a key role. Fans can anticipate a hard-fought match, where individual brilliance and strategic coaching will be paramount. The outcome of this game could have significant implications for the La Liga standings, potentially influencing title races or battles for European qualification. As the date approaches, more specific narratives and player matchups will emerge, painting a clearer picture of the tactical approaches both teams might employ. The anticipation for this clash is already building, promising a compelling display of Spanish football. That's all the breaking news for now, but don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning round recap of all the top stories coming up next. What a packed show! We've covered Real Madrid's mounting injury crisis, the potential return of a young starlet, and a look ahead at a future La Liga clash. Don't miss a single update. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Like this video if you found it informative, drop a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media platforms for more exclusive content and real-time updates. We'll see you in the next one.